So hello guys, welcome to another ramble video. This one is not going to be a weekly ramble because it's been 3 weeks since I made the last weekly ramble, so I don't think those really apply anymore, but I guess I'll just do one every now and then when I feel like it. But yeah, for the past 3 weeks I've just been doing the same old thing, hunting with work. In the past 2 weeks I've been a little bit busy. I've been up to some different stuff IRL, so I've had slightly less time to play, although I am trying to make up for it. But more or less I've been maintaining my weeks. I think I'm pretty much doing 7 to 8 mil weeks, and that's probably how I'll finish off Hunter. Since after today I'll probably have like less than 8 mil XP left. So yeah, that's I don't know, I guess it's a little bit exciting, but it's not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be to come this close to getting my first 200 mil, but I have to say that it was a long road. It's been 7 months just about 7 months now since I started going for post 99 XP, and I never actually stopped going for it, so it's been pretty much nothing but Hunter for this whole start of the year. So I think it's wasn't a bad way to spend my RS time. I think I'll be pretty satisfied once I get 200 mil Hunter, and of course right after I'll move on to fishing, which does work a lot better for me because with fishing you can AFK it a lot, and I'll be probably needing to use that as I go back to school in the next couple of weeks, and I'll be doing some more stuff IRL which will keep me pretty busy. So yeah, I'll have less time than I thought I would to play the game, but I will still play, most likely. I am pretty addicted to this game, so I'll find a way to keep making EHP gains. But yeah, lately I've just been feeling pretty, I don't know how to really say it. Not burnt, because I'm still playing Loggy and I'm still feeling like playing. It's just been a lot less dramatic or exciting. Been pretty routine for me, like these past couple weeks, even past month or two. Just feels like I've been doing the same thing over and over, which I have been, definitely. So that's probably why I feel like that, but I guess the attitude or the excitement, or not that there was a lot of excitement for this skill, except maybe during like a 6 hour for fantasy or something. But yeah, it just feels pretty routine now. So I'm gonna finish off Hunter within a week now. After today, I'll have 8 mil XP left, like I said, but I will probably I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special for it. Like I might just take a picture, might stream it, I might do something else. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Definitely it's gonna be interesting since it's my first 200 mil. Like I've never gone for a goal this long in a game, any game before, of course, because RS is a very long-term game, and the games I've played in the past aren't very goal-oriented or long-term. But yeah, it's interesting because it's been about a year since I started playing. I started playing January last year. That's when I made my return to old school on a pretty much brand new account, and I didn't start skilling really until uh, late 2017, which is when I did 99 Hunter in like December. And after 99 Hunter, I started going for 200 mil in January. So it's been quite a journey, but yeah, I feel like I am going all over the place with this ramble, which is probably the point of the ramble, but yeah, I'm not really sure what to talk about. I haven't really organized my thoughts into any notes or anything like I have done in the past for these videos. I guess we'll see how my attitude changes when I tackle my new skill, fishing. I know for one thing it's going to probably take me a very long time to do fishing to 200 mil. Like it'll probably be a year and a half maybe. I know Hunter was pretty drawn out for being such a fast skill. It was 7 months when like realistically, if you're like a NEET and you want to go really hard, you can get it done in like 2 months. So pretty big difference in free time there, but I'm happy with the gains I made. I feel like I was able to do all the IRL stuff I was doing pretty well while maintaining like pretty consistent hunter months, to be honest. When I first started out, I was doing pretty low months, like 26 mil or something, because I was pretty busy, honestly. Like, I was just doing so much stuff IRL. But then in the spring semester this year, I was a little bit less busy, so I did more consistent hours, especially now that, well, back then I had a lot of online classes, so I did a lot of Hunter alongside watching lectures and stuff. But yeah, I usually average like 26 mil months, and lately in the summer I've been averaging closer to 30 mil, like even 33 mil I think I hit one of these months, which was during fantasy, obviously. But yeah, somewhere between those numbers, like 26 mil, 25 mil to 30 mil. That's sort of where I've been keeping my months at. But yeah, I think for fishing it's going to be pretty interesting to see what I can do, because I will probably 5-tick quite a lot while I'm doing like schoolwork and stuff. It's definitely going to be very good for my account, because up till now I've done a ton of zone because I've always been doing work and stuff. But now that I'll be doing school, and mostly school, I'll still be doing some kind of work alongside, but it's going to be more of a since I'm in a graduate program now, I'm starting my master's this fall. I'll be doing graduate work, so that's going to be probably a lot less hour-based and more results-based, so I'll be able to probably have more time to play, but even if I am busy, like doing assignments or doing other work for that job, I can still 5-tick really easy, because I'll be at a PC most likely, and I won't be like at an office where I can't like have RS open and AFK stuff. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing, and then I'll probably be that way for, I guess, the next 2 years. Although in the summer next year, I probably will be back to working at an internship at an office. I'm just a little bit wary of running out of my zone, because I am already 32 mil attack, and I started zoning attack when I got drafted for fantasy this summer. I guess that's not too bad, but it's been pretty consistent zone. And I definitely did a lot of strength when I was first starting out. Way too much, honestly. But now that I have mobile, and now that I have like school coming up, I should be able to do a lot more other stuff for my AFK zero time. But yeah, I guess in other recent news, it's been so long since I made a video, like I don't know what I talked about in the last one, but I am a recruit in Solus now. I think I mentioned that in my last video. I don't know if it happened back then, but I am top 1k EHP, so I did get that rank up. Now an official member, it's pretty cool. I don't really care that much about EHP ranks and stuff, but I guess I do kind of play for EHP with all the macro stuff that I do, like AFK and stuff. So it's kind of cool to just see the EHP just slowly build up. I'm not really sure how hard I will go with fishing, like besides the AFK, like if I will do a lot of like if I will do any records or something. The only thing I would mostly do with fishing, since I have IRL obligations, was be a 6-hour, but the 6-hour for fishing is going to be pretty rough. It's not really like the Hunter 6-hour at all, where I didn't feel like I did the Hunter 6-hour very well. Like, I'm not super micro. I make mistakes a lot, but I was still able to get like rank 4 Hunter 6-hour. I used to be rank 3, but then I got beaten. But I'm sitting, I think, right now at rank 400 6-hour, and I don't think that I did super well with that 6-hour. Fishing, it's a different ballgame, because people really do pull out huge fishing hours. I definitely do plan to ult a lot during fishing. I think my game plan is going to be rune drags. I'm pretty set on it. I know it's going to be really rough when I start out. But I have done Gargs in fishing before, not a ton of it, but I've at least gotten a feel for how it works. And if I can do rune drags for quite a lot of my fishing XP, that'll be very good for my account. That's a lot less money that I'll have to make in other places. Although long term, I do plan to just have plenty of money to do the stuff that I want to do. I'll probably be doing stuff like 3 or maybe even 4 rune drags during like crafting and herb lore, so that'll definitely help a lot. And I'll probably have quite a bit of surplus left over for stuff like, now this is speaking very long term, but ZMI RC. So if I ever do make it to that point, I should have a lot of money. But that's such a long time away that a lot of stuff could change in the game, and it's probably not worth really planning out that far ahead, at least for me. More realistically, my long-term plans are Hunter, which I'm about to finish in about a week, fishing to 200 mil, and then mining to 200 mil, and then after that, I'm not really sure what I'll do. It's possible before I reach all those 3 200 mils, I'll do some fireball 200 mil, most likely crafting, and I'll just knock that out. Usually if I plan to do that if like prices are really good for crafting at some point, so I'll just buy a lot and do them. But after like I do those 3 gatherers, hunting, fishing, and mining, I just not really too sure what else I would want to do, because I don't have a super strong interest in RC. It's going to be for me either alt lavas or ZMI. I really would like alt lavas to be the meta, but ZMI seems to be taking over in terms of being the new meta for RC. But and like Slayer doesn't really interest me that much, and so RC and Slayer are the 2 big like skills that have a ton of hours after I finish like all those 3 gatherers. I'm trying to think of what else has a ton of hours. I think that's pretty much it. Like after I finish 3 gatherers, woodcutting is 0 time with redwoods. Then there's Slayer, which is quite a bit of hours, but it's, you know, it's Slayer. Not super interested in doing it, but if I will decide to do it, I guess I won't have a problem with it at that point. If I've done all the things I want to do. And then, yeah, basically I have RC and Bibles left. I guess you could count RC as a Bible, but it's pretty slow for Bible. But yeah, that's just super long term, and I'm just sort of rambling because I don't really know what I'm gonna do that far in the future. I might not even be playing the video game, so there is that. I have considered like if I will be even playing in a couple of years. I might not be, so yeah, I've talked quite a lot in this video, so hopefully I don't know. I hope it was enjoyable, but I'll probably make another video, I guess, in a week after I get to Emerald Hunter. Yeah, look forward to that.